tormented, provoked, harassed. My brain's fried from the mayhem of emotional shocks of melancholy and wrath. Fat. At age 8, I found out what it was like to be different. To the classmates, different was spelled F-A-T. Different because I wore an XL. Different because my uniform pinched my hips and pulled my skin into a muffin top that could only be hidden by a sweatshirt. Shot with the words like bullets from an automatic gun, jelly bean, whale, thunder thighs, pierced their way into my skull. Piercing my larynx, unable to swallow, I stopped eating. My 8-year-old wounds painfully bleed red when I take off the bandage that I gave myself to be okay, still to this day. Depressed. At age 13, my differences were brought back up to the surface. To my so-called friends, different was spelled D-E-P-R-E-S-S-E-D. The wounds festered like gangrene. I was plagued as different for being alone and afraid of the world. Their silver bullets pierced through my skull into the already battered tissue. Loner, loser, emo, freak, punctured the untouched parts of pink flesh. I was left in a daze of rainbows turning black and smiles turning into frowns of despondency. I was used. My friends left me dilapidated out in the cold with an inky heart that still sits in my chest till this day. Anxiety. At age 16, I was hit with another round of differences, like a thief in the night. My own self realized that my differences were spelled A-N-X-I-E-T-Y. I could never reach people's standards of the perfect human being. Now I'm in a state of trauma, frozen in time, only hearing my fears being screamed at me from all sides. My mind's skin has now blistered over from the scrapes of constant malice thoughts that consume me. Attacks, sobbing, hives, pressure, impale any mood with their distorted ways, destroying the little feelings I have left. I'm now benumbed. My brain is shattered. My fretful dermis only hangs on a tiny sliver of a pipe dream now. My brain will never seem to heal. I've been through the inferno of vile utterances. Strange, troubled, burned, my brain is broken.